here for you and full of it.
Codeine, Vicodin, Percocet, fentanyl, OxyContin.
Oh, wait. Those are not vitamins.
The Wisconsin Guys, Madison 1670 WTDY.
536 Madison 1670 WTDY. This is the Wisconsin Guys Sound Lounge. In the Sound Lounge tonight, the Music Row Detour.
I'm Travis Cooper, and this is a song off my record called Portage, a song called Who You Are. Hey, little sis, I know I grew up fast, so some surprise I made it this far. Remember where you come from, looking ahead, and remember now who you are. Never forget now who you are. My daddy ran a road in a Freightliner rig while Mama stayed at home to try to raise us kids. It wasn't always easy, but we always got by, and the wounds cleared up with time, and all them troubles cleared up with time. Now it's just a little trouble making my rounds with the changes as I can. When all the might seems stacked against me, want a few who could understand. You want the few who could understand. So hey, little sis, you know I've never been the one to stand and preach. You know I always place myself just a little outside of reach. There may be some stones in your pathway when you're walking down your road at night, but don't you know that you can come to me to make it all right? Take a little. So hey, little sis, lend an ear to me talking. Paradise ain't far. Remember where you come from, looking ahead, and remember now who you are. Never forget now who you are.
Very nice. It's the Wisconsin Guys Sound Lounge, Madison 1670 WTDY. In the studio with us tonight, the Music Row Detour. How are you, gentlemen?
Great.
Good. How you doing?
Good, man.
Glad
Good
to be here, man.
Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Now let's explain to everybody, what is the Music Row Detour?
Well, we are actually we're from Nashville, Tennessee. Travis and I are both from Nashville, Tennessee, and we both have our individual projects there. We both have bands there. But as you probably know, in Nashville, it's hard to make a living playing original music. Everybody.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Is it really in Nashville?
Yeah. Can you imagine that? So we decided,
That's hard to imagine that it would be hard to make a living playing original music in Nashville, considering that's where most of the songwriters are at.
Well, that's why it's saturated there, and people
No
that go.
demand,
It's
yeah.
a tourist town, and the people that go to hear live music, they want to hear stuff that they know. So it's really
crazy.
hard.
It is.
I mean, you
It's
can
sad.
play there, but it's hard to make any money there. So I have a band there, and we play a lot, but we don't make a lot of money. So and Travis and I were just sitting having coffee one day and just discuss, what are we going to do? So we decided we'd just pool our resources and combine forces and get on the road and get out of town and try to,
I'd
get our
seen that
music out there.
I'd seen that songwriter tour that happened a few years ago with Lyle Levitt and Guy Clark and Joe Ely and John Hyatt, and I thought, man, that no overhead, to go out on the road like that and just let the songs be stripped down and see how they stand on their own and talk to Sonny about that.
And we met Dan. He's actually from Madison, but he's been down to Nashville a couple of times and stayed with us for a couple of weeks and learned all our songs. And we decided, hey, man, we're going to take this thing on the road and make a little money and have some fun. And
Dan's really the secret weapon of this
he
group.
is, man.
And Dan looks a little familiar to us. You were in on one of our first Sound Lounge performances.
With Northbound, actually.
Yep, Northbound.
Yeah. Yeah, I met Travis about a year ago through a mutual friend. I was going down for songwriting conferences, and we kind of hit it off musically and personally, and I met Sonny through him, and we decided let's give this a whirl. So we've been on the road since last Friday. We left Nashville then.
Yeah, this is our 7th stop. We've had a good response everywhere we go. And what's cool about it is, we all have different styles of music, but somehow they all work well together when we play together.
You guys, now I know you're new together, and just have you put together the websites or any of the
musicrowdetour.com, and from there you can go to each of our individual links as well. Sonny Steiner and Travis B. Cooper and Dan Anderson.
All right.
So.
You guys want to do another tune for us for a break?
Absolutely.
All right. Let's do another one. This is the Music Row Detour in the Wisconsin Guys Sound Lounge.
All right. This is a song off my record called The name of the record is called Strangers Again, and this is a song called Diamond Jane. Bluebird sitting on a fence post, church bells ringing near the square, bacon, eggs, and some stale toast. To my right, an empty chair, mailman sticking around 11, and my favorite show on Channel 9. And Mr. Mays gets home at 7. And he's always been a friend of mine. But all that talk about leaving, I never took to heart, like a candle in the dark, put out by the wind and the rain. But the weather's fine, no, I should not complain. It's just that I miss my sweet Diamond Jane. Well, I think I'll go for a long drive on a secret rendezvous. End it all on a goodbye and pretend that I'm just passing through. But all that talk about leaving, I never took to heart, like a candle in the dark, put out by the wind and the rain. But the weather's fine, no, I should not complain. It's just that I miss my sweet Diamond Jane. North Star shimmers on the skyline, and church bells are ringing near the square. At chance of slim, I find a fine line between what is truth and what is dare. And I should think about leaving, oh, but I can't even start, like a candle in the dark, put out by the wind and the rain. Yeah, but the weather's fine, no, I should not complain. It's just that I miss my sweet Diamond Jane. Yeah, it's Diamond Jane.
That was an awesome tune, man.
Very sweet. It is the Music Row Detour in the Wisconsin Guys Sound Lounge. You guys go hang around, do some more tunes. It is 546, Madison 1670 WTDY. One more time tonight. Let's check traffic. Here's Dina Wright.
Hey, good afternoon. Put on a big old smile. You're loving the drive home. No real problems on the roadways right now. The Beltline looking good, both eastbound and westbound. No